Get back into that pure Cancer energy of love. Hey there, Cancer. How are you? It's your first fairy here. Nice to see you again. Welcome in and welcome back to the 100 Acre Woods, where I read cards out here. So let's read some cards for you, Cancer. Now, this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And it's for all Cancer placements wherever you have Cancer in your chart. Now, for this week, I have been doing a new spread, and it started with AI a couple days ago. And I'm kind of digging it. I'm liking it. So we're going to continue on with the current situation, ideal, the blockage, the solution, advice, and the outcome as our general spread today. Now, as well, I say that I am loving these winter WAITE. I started that with Pisces, the winter WAITE cards, and it was because we in the north here just got a ton of snow. And I thought it was appropriate that I use these winter WAITE cards. So that's what we're using for this week. Now, first card out for you. The current situation, Cancer. You are going through a death and rebirth process. I'm really feeling this is a death of ego. Like this is leaving behind who you thought you were supposed to be, and really unearthing or discovering who you really are. Like this is Scorpio deep. Like this is a really deep death card. I know death is deep anyways, but this is going, like it's almost leaving what you were taught or supposed to be. Let's say, as an example, you were supposed to go to school and supposed to get a degree, and you are in it and just knowing that this is not what's right for you. So the ideal for Cancer, Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. And I'm feeling that your ideal, it's almost like you know that you are that Ace of Pentacles. You're that opportunity. You're that golden opportunity. And you're going deep to find what that means. You might not be there yet, Cancer. Okay, the blockage. Reciprocity. It's also the Four of Cups for me is always meh. It's like a meh card. This is your energy. Okay, so your block is, oh wow, I just heard it, Cancer. Your block is you. You're blocking your opportunities. Okay, Cancer. Well, let's get the solution for this. Communication. Okay. Eight of Wands. You might be waiting for communication. You might have to talk to family, friends. For some of you, therapy. Okay, a therapist for some of you. Advice. Interesting. This is the student card, but this for me is the online page. You might want to start communicating online, like starting a channel, a podcast, like really communicating what it is that you know, what it is that you've experienced, that you've learned. This is also giving me sort of whistleblower vibes. And then the outcome, Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands doesn't give up, even though you might be feeling sort of uninspired. When you're not motivated, this is where discipline comes into play, Cancer. That you just keep on going. Bottom of the deck, and that which you might not see, Queen of Pentacles. This is take care of yourself, Cancer. This is the take care queen. This is also invest. What you might not see is that you are investing in yourself. I'm really putting together this Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is invest in yourself, Cancer. Right there. Clarifying the Death card. Work, yes. And it might be Cancer with the Death card, clarifying, work on this transition. Work on this. Ooh, I'm hearing energy transmutation. Like transmuting this negative. I'm hearing negative narrative. Okay. This is also mastery of the ego. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. What you might not see, Cancer, is that you are that Queen of Pentacles. That you are working on and becoming that Queen of Pentacles. And she is really focusing in on that pentacle, which is your ideal. The Queen of Swords. I love the combination of the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Swords is again focusing. I see these two energies. These are cardinal energies. Cardinal air, cardinal earth, Libra, Capricorn energy. And you are focusing in on this opportunity, which is you. This Queen of Swords creates opportunities. Libra is a social energy. And creating opportunities with those that you might work with those that might be in the same field. This is creating your own opportunities. That's the ideal situation for you, Cancer. And you are manifesting this with the Magician. Wow, I love this. And do you see the focus of the Queen of Pentacles? She is focusing in on those opportunities. She's focusing in on communicating. Eight of Wands. It very much gives me a sense of selling yourself. That is to say, not in an egotistical way. I think that's what the Death card is really indicating. This is humbling yourself to learn from others, to work with and for and around experts, those that know more than you, so that you can learn from them and become an expert yourself, become a master yourself. Now, with the Magician here, this is making something out of nothing. And I really feel this is what you're doing, Cancer, especially if you have left an old job or you've left a field of study or a field that just doesn't work for you. It's maybe you were pushed into it by family or pressure outside of you. Let's just put it that way. And for you younger Cancers, it's usually coming from your family. And then the block is, it's almost like, because this is Cancer energy, if the block is you, and this is an everyday, a minor arcana is an everyday. So are you blocking your magic every day? Are you speaking into existence almost like that naysayers, in your own head? You're not really getting it from outside sources. It's coming from within, I really feel. And so just know that whatever you speak into existence will manifest, Cancer. You are magic. You're a master manifester when you focus. And so what are you focusing on is the question. I really see from the spread right now that you're focusing in on this Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords is focusing on the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is on the Magician's table. And the Queen of Pentacles has definitely got that focus. And that's what you might not see, is what you're focusing on. So what the Four of Cups is your block, Cancer. The Chariot, there you are. There's two chariots in this. I really feel like this is moving forward and getting out of this meh sort of Four of Cups into playfulness, into how can I move forward in a way that is light, that is tapping into my childlike sense of wonder and delight when it comes to magic, when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to bringing my dreams down into this material realm. And yes, indeed, and there, Eight of Swords is the block of the mind with the Eight of Swords, and your heart, your emotions with the Four. And so it's interesting because the first thing I said is the blockages. You're blocking yourself, Cancer. And so I think that you need to get back into that playful sense of childlike sense of wonder, delight, what it is that you love to do, what it is that you want to manifest, not what you don't want to see happen, not what you don't, because when you focus in on what you don't want, that's exactly what you'll get. And then you'll say, see, I knew. Of course you did, because you manifested it. And so, Cancer, to get up out of this self-imposed prison, it might take, sometimes that Queen of Swords can be abrupt, can be very, sort of like, wake up, Cancer. You are that golden opportunity. Wake up, Cancer. You are the magician. What are you manifesting? Are you manifesting meh? Are you manifesting discontentment? Are you not seeing the cups being handed to you by the divine? Are you stuck in the rhetoric? Are you stuck in the messaging, in the propaganda that the powers that be want you to be in? Get back into that pure Cancer energy of love, of childlike sense of wonder, of delight, simple things like here in the north, the snowfall. We're getting another storm this weekend, so we're preparing. We're preparing again to have no power because it's going to be a combination of not only snow but rain. I think we're on the snow side of things. We're not in the south of the province, so we're in the north, and so we're preparing. What are you preparing for, Cancer? Are you preparing for the best case scenario? Chariot card? Are you preparing for the worst case scenario? Eight of Swords. So this Eight of Swords brings me up to the solution, which is the Eight of Wands. And I'm really putting these two cards together. How are you communicating to yourself internally? What are you thinking about? What are you saying to yourself, Cancer? How are you saying it? Are you catching yourself in negative narratives, in negative thinking, in negative patterns, in negative programming, and changing it, switching it, letting it go with the Death card? Let's see, clarifying the Eight of Wands, wish fulfillment. This is beautiful, Cancer. You know exactly what you're doing. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy, Libra energy, innovation, intellect, integrity. The King of Swords does not sway. Sometimes the King of Swords can be a little rigid. Sometimes the King of Swords can be cold in the way he communicates. And other times the King of Swords is quiet and understanding and listens. Not just to get information, but to put pieces together, like puzzle pieces together. And so I feel in communicating, some might see you, perceive you as a King of Swords. Or this might be how you communicate internally. Eight of Swords. And so the advice is to, again, go from the King to the Page. Lighten up a little bit, Cancer. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. And there you are. There you are. The Queen of Cups is Cancer energy. The Queen of Cups is cardinal water. Let your emotions flow. Let your emotions dance around, Cancer, with this playfulness. You might go back to your childhood loves, your dreams, what it is that you used to do. Maybe you need just to go tobogganing in the snow. Go play in the snow, Cancer. And the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options that you could manifest. Being right beside that magician, you have a lot of options. And it's where you put your focus into what area of life that you really love to do. And so the outcome is the Nine of Wands. You're not giving up, Cancer. Clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to hit the target. I always see this Wheel of Fortune as a target. And you're moving on. The Six of Swords. And the wheel is turning in your favor. You're moving on from this Eight of Swords and following your North Star. Bottom of the deck, and clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. You're worried about your manifestations. Look at that. Temperance. Be patient, Cancer. You're engaging in a new path of love with the... Yeah. Don't worry, Cancer. Nine of Swords. Be patient with... Interestingly enough, I see that in this Temperance, she does not have one foot in the water. Maybe you need to re-examine, rediscover your emotions, especially if you're in this King of Swords energy, and start on a new path with that Ace of Wands, with your emotions, with love. Ace of Cups. And again, this energy of learning. This is the practical application page. Yeah.